G'day guys and gals. So the daily today is Erosion 3. These two are the other ones we're going with to round out our 8. Our team, we're going to be using Courier and Scavenger. Scavenger's got skill 2. Going to be using Bubble and Cora as defenders. Now you don't have to use Bubble. I do like using her just because she has a high defense and everything's just going to be beating on her. Ideally, to be entirely honest with you, you would be using Liskar. Ideally. Cora, however, is fine where she is. Gummy is going to be soaking drone damage, so she'll be using skill 1. Perfumer, we're using her map-wide heal talent, but we're also using her as our primary medic. Suzuro is fine with skill 2 because we will be dropping her in late game. Gitano is preferred for this one just simply because of the need of a true AoE caster. So I usually say use chain casters, but this is the one exception. Again, ideally Gitano is not a good option though. You would truly be better off using Skyfire if you've got Skyfire's module, just because she's nice and cheap. 2 fast redeploys, so I've got Gravel. I know Jay's not a true fast redeploy, but it is helpful to have someone who is a little stockier. So if you've got 5-6 star fast redeploys, that's fine, but definitely avoid using someone like, say, Yato, who I do sometimes use as a substitute. Yato, I find, probably just doesn't have the survivability to do what I needed to do. Shiryuki as another substitute AoE. We'll be tossing her in and out. Again, ideally would be using April with skill 2, but not a lot of people probably have her. Last but not least, we're going to be using Yala with skill 3. So, hope this helps you out, guys. If it does help you out, please leave a sub. Helps me out a bunch. I always appreciate that. So we're going to start off with our Vanguards. So one up the top and one down the bottom. Doesn't really matter which you put where. Because what's going to happen is we are going to be throwing in Shiryuki to help with damage. Then we're going to throw in Perfumer. And then Yala, just here, facing off to the left. Wait for those 3 guys to stop moving, and then drop in your fast redeploy. Pull it back out if you want, you don't have to, it's up to you guys. Once those 3 come out though, it's time to put Gummy over here. And it's also time to replace our Vanguard, our top Vanguard. So we're going to replace our top Vanguard with Cora. And our bottom Vanguard with Bubble. So as you can see, these guys are going to come out of this entry point. They're going to drop a drone straight on Gummy. Gummy will survive the whole time. She can also tank 1 enemy, but that's it. So if something leaks through the top lane, generally Gummy will be perfectly okay to take it. Now, Shiryuki is about to meet the end of her lifespan, so we're just going to use her skill just to get rid of as much as we can. So, can I sneak one more hit? One more. I can actually probably sneak more than one more out. I'm actually going to get greedy. Oh well. Got greedy, but that's alright. I don't really care. I was hoping for one more. It is what it is. First enemy concern, this fella over here. We're going to catch him with our fast redeploy. We're going to hold him as long as we can, which is to say we're not going to hold him for very long at all. Once he gets up here though, we're going to use the Yala's skill, and we're just going to burn him down. If Effie manages to get rid of that drone, sweet. If she doesn't, don't worry about it too much. Katano here. And another 3 enemies. Wait until all 3 have stopped moving. Fast redeploy. Fast redeploy out. So here come all 3 again. And this is about where I'm just going to wait for this guy to move up, this shielded fella. And then I'm going to use Katano's skill. Because basically I want to get rid of that guy as best we can. I'm going to deploy Scavenger up here. I want to get rid of some stuff. Scavenger is going to help me do that. Not ideally, but... That's alright. Pull it back out anyway. Because I need that extra slot for fast redeploy. So, there that goes. Alright, Katano's skill is over. Let's yank her back out. We have another big enemy coming through. So what we're going to do is we are going to put Shirayuki here, Jay here, skill, Korra's skill, Korra back out. 1, 2. Just because obviously Gummy is getting a bit hammered there, so I am obviously getting just a little bit concerned about her. I'm not going to lie to you. So here comes the next group. Once again, fast redeploy. We have a lot of drones here. And then Jay. And Jay will bait that next one. From here, we are going to deploy. Now, it doesn't really matter where you deploy these. You can deploy her facing down or left. As long as she's got Korra. Sorry, down or right. As long as she's got Korra being healed, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is we're all on delay mode right now. Everything is delay mode. Why is it delay mode, you might ask? Well, the simple fact of the matter is I absolutely need to delay until Yaphyala is good to go again. So everything is going to sit here, fine and pretty. You can use a skill if you want. Nothing's really going to happen. We've got Suzuro at skill 2. I mean, let's be real here. What's the absolute worst that can happen? I mean, chuck Jay in here. Jay will act as a secondary healer. Like, there's a lot of things you can do at this point in time to delay. So, just for the sake of argument, I'll just burn some skills. But yeah, right now, it's literally just me waiting for Yaphyala. That's it. So once Yaphyala's done, we're going to use a skill, and that will tidy absolutely everything up. So you can see there's, I don't know how many freaking drones they're belting away at Gummy. But it doesn't matter, because we're good. So that's it, guys. It's fairly simple, looks pretty hectic, but fairly simple. So I hope that helps out.